All right, welcome to part 3 of my 5-part video series on how to 10x your handmade product sales online in just 15 minutes a day. So we've already talked about picking a platform, and I recommended Facebook as the #1 platform to join. That was video number 1. In the last video, I talked about the 5 easy steps to 10xing your sales with Facebook. Everybody thinks it's shops or marketplace, but it's really about building a following on a business page, engaging with them, having conversations, and closing the sale. It's just as simple as that. Now, in today's video, I promised that I would reveal the Facebook algorithm and how to get the algorithm to love you. So what I hear from a lot of people is Facebook isn't for the small guy. Facebook is all about pay to play. If you don't boost posts, you're never going to, have anybody see any posts on Facebook. And their proof is the fact that they're making posts on Facebook and only 5 or 10 people are seeing their posts. Like I have 100, 200, 300 followers and only 5 or 10 people are seeing my posts. So what I want to do in this video is just kind of knock down some myths here about the algorithm and get you to understand the algorithm and how it's actually your best friend, and it's going to help you make a lot more money and a lot more sales in your business and even attract more followers. So what is the algorithm? The algorithm is basically Facebook's way of deciding who they're going to show posts to. So when you make a post to your Facebook page, Facebook looks at your list of followers and decides who they're going to distribute that post to. And by distribution, I mean, are those posts going to show up in that person's newsfeed? So your newsfeed is the place where your mom posts about what she made for dinner last night, and you see what your college buddies are up to, and your aunt takes pictures of her garden and posts it. That's the newsfeed. And our posts can end up in the newsfeed or not based on the algorithm. So what happens is most people start a Facebook page and they're like, I'm going to sell my products on Facebook. And they start using Facebook as a sales platform. And so they make a post to their Facebook page and Facebook's like, cool, you're brand new here. Let's like show your post to all the followers you have. And you probably have very few with the first couple of posts, and that's fine. And Facebook says, okay, we're going to show this post to these followers and we're going to kind of see how they react to it. So it'll show it. Let's say you have 100 followers. We're going to use 100. This is all very simplified math. This is not exact. The algorithm's a very complex thing, but this is simplified. So let's say you have 100 followers and Facebook shows your post to 30 of those followers and none of them liked or commented or engaged at all with your post. Facebook goes, that's curious. Nobody really liked that post. So you make your next post, shows it to another 30 followers, and they don't engage either. No comments, no likes, nothing. And Facebook's like, well, okay, there's another one. After a while, Facebook's like, I don't want to give, this is Facebook saying this, Facebook does not want to give their users a bad experience. They want to put things in people's newsfeed that they're actually going to interact with and enjoy seeing. And if over and over and over again, they're telling Facebook, I don't like seeing this in the way that they're not engaging with the post, then Facebook's like, cool, if you don't like that, we're going to show it to you less. So Facebook actually steps in and starts to protect its own users against bad content, boring content, and yes, even salesy content. And so Facebook's like, I'm not going to show this to 30 people when you post it. I'm going to show it to 20. And those 20 people don't interact. And then Facebook's like, they don't like it either. I'm just only going to show this to 10. You've got some people that like things sometimes, so I'll show it to those 10. And then less and less and less likes and comments on those posts, because eventually your followers get tired of being sold to all the time. They stop interacting with your posts. And next thing you know, Facebook's only showing your post to 5 or 10 people. Now, in reverse, if you make a post and let's say you have those same 100 followers and Facebook shows it to 30 people, and those 30 people, let's say 5, 10 of them, even 15 of them, that would be a huge number, right? Like it, click on the image, click read more, they like it, they comment on it, they share it, any one of those actions. Then Facebook goes, this is an interesting piece of content. Let me show this to another 20. Let me show this to another 30. And next thing you know, you're getting a lot of distribution of your posts amongst those 100 followers. You'll never get 100% simply because people aren't always on Facebook all the time and people have different levels of interaction that they are willing to interact. But you're going to get a lot more people seeing your posts because you got that first small chunk of people that Facebook kind of tested the post out to. They interacted. Now, every single one of those people that interacted with your post, Facebook says this person does like content from this page. So the next time this page makes a post, I'm more likely to show the post to this person because this person does like this. Now, let's say you have one person that likes and comments on practically every single post that you make, or at least 3, 4, 5 posts in a row. Facebook now is going to show them pretty much everything that you do as long as they continue to engage at some level. Facebook has made the determination that that person is really into your business, is really into you, and loves what it is you're doing. So more and more people see your posts. So how do you get the algorithm to love you? It's very simple. It's the most simple thing on the planet, and people overcomplicate it. Post things that your followers enjoy, that they want to interact with. You've got to remember that Facebook is a social platform. And when you treat it that way and you make posts that engage people and draw them in and makes them excited to see what you're going to post next, then you're going to get massive distribution. In fact, when you do this well, Facebook will start recommending your posts to people who are not already following you. So if, let's say, your mom comments on a post and she's commenting on these posts a lot, and these posts are very popular, getting a lot of comments, Facebook's going to say, hey, maybe some other people that your mom are friends with would actually be interested in this too. And because she commented, Facebook will show them the post with her comment on it. It's almost like a recommendation to those people. Look, this friend of yours likes this. Maybe you'll like it too. This is how we grow and grow and grow, and we attract people into our universe. And this is what makes people want to buy. That's even the coolest part about it, is not simply we're getting more reach, but we're encouraging people to actually want to lay down money and buy our products because they are so highly engaged with us and our products. Their desire for our products is through the roof. And we have, again, a business that has longevity. It's not just about making a single sale and going out and finding another customer. It's about thrilling the customers that you have and turning these followers into customers who are then brand ambassadors for you because they just love you so much. It's less about the product, although that's part of it. It's more about the way that you're talking to them. So you've got to make posts that the algorithm actually loves and not posts that the algorithm does not like, that your followers don't like. So what are some posts that your followers are not going to like and that the algorithm downright hates? Well, in the next video, I'm going to talk about the 6 mistakes most handmade sellers make when making their posts so that you can avoid those mistakes and you can take away the negative things that you're doing and start making improvements on your posts right away. Just by stop doing these 6 things, you're automatically going to help yourself with the algorithm and with your followers. So make sure you come back for video number 4, where we're going to talk about those 6 mistakes so you can stop making them and start making more money on your Facebook page today. See you then.